end of June, so I wanted to give a garden update. Planted a bunch of radishes here. They're all spaced out nicely, so I get some good bulbs this time. And here is Italian dandelion and Vit Mace, which is a type of lettuce. I don't remember what those are. White pumpkin's doing good. White pumpkin's growing. It's growing great. Pink pumpkins, or porcelain pink pumpkin's doing good. I got some yellow summer squash growing here. I have okra. I'm trying okra. I've never grown okra, so we'll see how that grows here. It's very slow growing. I don't know what this is. Is this another okra or something else? My zucchinis are going crazy. They're taking over. But I got, some zucchinis growing in here. Been pollinating them, and the ants do it for me. Cucumbers are doing great. They are intertwined here with the zucchini, but, you gotta do what you gotta do. Lots of blossoms and little things here. My yellow peas are starting to climb this little Christmas decoration that I got out of the garbage. So that's good. My white onions are doing okay. They're very slow growing and they don't like to stand up very much, but I got these for free, so I can't say no to free food. My Tom Thumb peas are flowering. That is amazing. These do not grow big. This is like, they'll probably get a little bit more taller than that, but Tom Thumb peas, pretty cool. These are a bunch of different beans. I got green beans, wax beans, rattlesnake, just a bunch of different types of different things. Some beans that you can dry, like some pink turtle beans or something like that. Animals seem to like them. But let's take a look at what this was again. Doesn't say. This big bare spot was where I planted all my corn. I planted it 3 times, but it kept getting pulled out by the damn animals. So I put a bunch of 2-year-old seeds here just to see what would happen. They're mostly flowers like borage and anise, chamomile. I just sprinkled them on there and stomped on them. I didn't plant them in the ground. I don't know if I planted anything here behind these Tom Thumbs, but they were supposed to be sunflowers. I may have planted something there. These little guys are black sesame seed. I have never grown that. These are the cucamelons. I just bought those today because the ones I planted, half of them popped up and germinated and, made a little plant. And the rest got, pulled out and eaten by the animals. So I was happy to find this today. I got a 6-pack for $1.24. That was such a deal. I planted a bunch of little purple carrots here. Seeds are old, so we'll see what happens. In between all this space with these other plants, I planted more radishes. I put radishes everywhere because, I got the space. This is Swiss chard. This is a bunch of Paris Island lettuce. This is a weed, but I want to let it grow and see what it does. This is the Oriental long yard beans. They're doing okay. And behind it, these are doing much better. These are the red Oriental yard long beans. But again, the animals like to eat it. Got some peppers here. I had to buy these. These are bell peppers. Very tiny. These are, I think banana peppers or Hungarian wax. It's jalapeno. I got some jalapenos on there. A couple jalapenos growing. And all between here again, I planted more radishes. Can never have enough. My Mizuna red mustard is growing great in between these tomatoes. I had to add this fence here because something ate all my early girl and my better boy tomatoes. They pulled them all right off. So I had to put something here, you know. I got Bonnie Original, you know. Ooh, I'm stuck on the fishing line. Got a couple tomatoes on there. But yeah, I put fishing line all around it because it stops the deer. Pretty sure it's deer because there was no tomatoes left over. There was no sign of anything. What do we have here? The orange pixie. Got a couple orange pixies growing in here. A couple right there. Right here I planted a mescaline or muscaline mix. I don't remember. And some cress in between there. This is the pineapple. It didn't do good. It didn't do good, as you can see. You know, it's starting to die, but it's coming back. We got some flowers there, some new green growth down here. I noticed, you know, it had bumps right here. Sorry, hopefully it's focused now. It had bumps right here, so something damaged the roots. But I got tons of stuff, you know, little tomatoes growing. Some lettuce in between. My black cherries from seed. A bunch of flowers growing here. I think California poppy, marigolds, other things. More radishes here, so I already harvested the first thing. My little dill, my little cilantros. Some sage. My lemon thyme is spreading great. So is my spicy oregano, it's doing great. Nothing's flowered yet, so I'm happy with that. My variegated sage, I just like how it looks. I've never seen that. It's beautiful. Pineapple sage is taking over. It's got a hairy stem. It's very unique. Bee balm's doing pretty good. Might be too close to the pineapple sage. That's okay. My lavender is reflowering, so that's great. I just bought this today. Have you ever seen a peanut grow? So I got this peanut plant. There's 3 of them in there for, I think it was $1.49. So I'm trying to grow peanuts. I've never grown peanuts. I think that'd be neat. This is all the volunteer pumpkins. I just put them right in the ground. Nothing. I don't care. They're volunteers. We'll see what happens. A beautiful mullein that was only like this tall when I took it out of the ground. It was on the ground over here just growing. So I put it in a pot and just see, you know, see what it does. Got my little bunching onions, my lesbian bunching onions. My purple potato is topped out. It's not getting any taller in this 5-gallon bucket. I haven't added any extra fertilizer yet. It's not flowering, but that's as tall as it's getting. And yeah, that's what's going on in the garden the end of June. Pretty happy, you know, for being 70% seed. I'm pretty happy here, so cheers.